Hi Longwood, my name is Eytan. I'm an adult services librarian, and I'm going to talk to you about one of the books that I read back in April. So that book is The Ritual by Adam Nevill. If you're like me and enjoy a good scary story, I highly recommend this one. It was a 5-star horror book for me, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. The main character, his name is Luke. He and 3 of his friends from his college days decide to go on a hike through Scandinavia, and very early on, Luke realizes that he doesn't have much in common with his friends anymore. Luke is the only one who isn't married, nor does he have the most fulfilling career. While they are hiking, they realize that they aren't cut out for the rough terrain of Scandinavia, so they decide to take a shortcut through a forest, hoping to end the hike early. In the forest, they find an abandoned wooden house, and they decide to spend the night there. Over the course of the night, each of them has a nightmare, a very, very real nightmare that leaves them terrified. The next morning, they come to the conclusion that they can no longer stay in the forest, so they do their best to get out. What they don't know was that something woke up in the forest, something that wants to hunt them. So their trek through the forest suddenly turns into a life or death situation. That's all I'm going to say about it, but what I really liked about this, besides the horror aspect, was the change that the main character goes through. And you'll just have to read it to find out what that change is. The good news is that this is available as an ebook and an e-audiobook on Overdrive and Libby, but there's also a Netflix adaptation as well. Of course, there are some major differences between the two, but the movie is still really great on its own. So hope you either read it, listen to it, or watch it, and definitely tell us what you think.